I've always felt very confident in relationships. So I never, ever was like, oh, I hope I can keep Kristen.
So that's Dax Shepard on Off Camera with Sam Jones, opening up about his relationship and marriage with actress Kristen Bell. So he says he's always been pretty arrogant when it came to dating, and when he met Kristen, she was actually too good for him. He wasn't sure he wanted to be good like her.
Here's how it broke down. He says when the two met, she was a Christian who would spend the entire day trying to find the owner of a lost dog. So like too good for him. He said, quote, "That's great, she's good, but that's not what I want to do. I'm not that good. I don't want to spend my day finding the owner of a dog." So I wasn't fearful I would lose her. I wasn't certain I wanted to be with someone like that.
I mean, it can be stressful to look for a dog or a dog's owner. He said things changed for him when Kristen never showed a desire to change him as a person. And then he also saw how her actions resulted in a better life. So this was his quote. He says, "I wanted that, so I chose to move more in her direction."
So he added this. He said, "She's the first person I dated where I made a real conscious decision that I wasn't going to try to make her into the person I wanted to date." They both ended up kind of not trying to change the other. They accepted each other for who they were, and I guess that's the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, because it can be kind of stressful when there's that tension to try to be like the other person. The interview really started off with Sam Jones saying, "Your wife is a Disney princess." And Dax has actually described himself as a dirtbag addict, his words. So Sam was wondering, how did these two people come together?
Feels like a mismatch.
Yeah.
But there you go. So the couple's now been together for more than a decade. They married officially in 2013. They share 2 daughters, Lincoln and Delta. Now he's been sober. He's been very open about his journey in the past. He's gone through a lot.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, Kristen didn't seem to mind the interview. She was posting to Instagram stories of Dax and her in bed watching the interview together, so seems like they're having fun with it.